What's up, everybody? It's Trey, the Dawn of Entertainment, back with another Big Brother breakdown. We're doing the bi-weekly thing, so every 2 weeks I try to break down all that goes into the Big Brother game. Lot going down. It's getting juicier and juicier every episode. I swear the drama is mounting up, but that's what makes Big Brother so great. Quick breakdown, and then I'll get into what I think about what's going on. So HOH, I'm just going to go kind of this past week and go on from there. So we're into jury season now. So everyone who gets evicted is going to the jury house and having a say into who wins Big Brother. But this week, Mickey won a HOH. He put up Annalise and Christy. Christy being the clear-cut target. He told Annalise that he wanted to work with her moving forward and that she was safe and she was good. She got super cocky with it and was feeling good, feeling safe. She says, it doesn't matter who goes up against... she was even saying to Christy, I want you to win the POV because they're friends, they're buddy-buddy. I want you to win POV and pull yourself down. It doesn't matter who goes against me. I'm safe. I'm cool with everybody. So Annalise got a little cocky on that end. So POV, Mickey won it, kept the noms the same, obviously. Mickey controlled this whole week. He had the complete power. And then the big shocker. Annalise went home. What? Are you kidding me? Yo, Christy is the biggest target in that house. So back up real quick, and then I'll get into that. Taco Tuesday went down, and Christy basically blew. So her back was against the wall. Honestly, in my mind, she was the clear-cut front runner to get evicted, and her back was against the wall. She's campaigning. She's a gamer. Honestly, she is a gamer. She is playing the best Big Brother game this season, period. There hasn't, up and really till this point, there's been hints of Christy being the best player, but really now she is the clear-cut, best player this year in my mind. But on Taco Tuesday, Christy blew up Nick's game. Her plan was to basically call him out because and she made some good points. I will not lie. She made some good points. Her whole thing was, if Nick were to win HOH, basically everyone would feel safe and they would be surprised to be nominated because he has good relations with Cliff and Nicole. He has good relations, or at least the facade of that, with Mickey and Holly. He's cool with Tommy. He's cool with, he's played a good social game where he has made everyone feel safe. So in that regard, she's right where Nick has made a cushion for himself where he's cool with everybody. And if he, I don't know, I definitely, playing the devil's advocate, I could see where Christy is coming from. She made some good points. Nick didn't do himself any favors when he blew the fuck up and screaming at the top of his lungs in the Taco Tuesday blowout. Christy did herself a favor. Obviously, she's still in that house and basically flipped the vote, I think, specifically with that blow up on Taco Tuesday, because going into that, I think Christy was the clear-cut front runner to get bounced out of that house. But then obviously some minds got changed and Annalise walked out that door and Christy stayed. So from a manipulation standpoint, from a gameplay standpoint, Christy is running the show. Now she will be a clear-cut target, but I think a lot of people have their eyes on Nick as well. We also found out who the new HOH is. That's Holly. They kicked off prank week. They had to listen to bird calls. And all night, kept them up all night. They thought that it was going to be a memorization comp for the HOH. And Julie Chen pulled the biggest troll job and said, psych! And it had nothing to do with the HOH. It was one of those competitions where you had to roll the ball down this little plank thing and the highest score won. Holly was the first up. Holly got 50, the highest score right off the bat. No one topped that, so she wins HOH. I don't know. Here's another little sidebar. I think this is funny. I haven't seen this on Twitter, so I want to point this out. The tattoo, the Indian girl on Nick's arm, his tattoo. I swear to God, if you look her in the face, I swear it looks like Holly. Tell me I'm wrong. I want all this smoke because the Indian girl tattoo on Nick's arm is Holly. I don't think anybody said it in that house. I haven't seen it on the internet, so I'm saying it here first. Holly is on Nick's arm. I just think that's kind of a funny little tidbit. But yeah, Holly's HOH. I don't know where her head is at, honestly. Obviously, Mickey, I would assume, is safe. I mean, not assume. He probably definitely fucking is. But before, I guess, after that Taco Tuesday blow up, Holly said to Mickey, she's like, I definitely want to get Nick out. So in regards to manipulation, Christy, that worked on Holly. So I think Nick is definitely on her radar. I would question whether or not Christy is also on her radar. But if I'm Holly, I don't know if I would put up both Nick and Christy. I think you got to pick your target and put up a pawn. Because if you put up both of them, one has the potential to win POV, pull themselves off, and then it's a whole clusterfuck. So, I don't know. I think you pick your target, whether that's Christy or Nick. Another dude who played it really well this week is Mickey. Mickey had a lot of heat going into that HOH. He won HOH, got himself safe. But then he kind of fed into both Christy and Nick. They both came to him and they're like, man, Christy came to him. She's like, my target is Nick moving forward if I stay in this house. And then Nick overheard Christy talking about himself being her target. And Nick went up to Mickey and he's like, I swear to God, I'm going to blow up her game. I'm tired of the drama, of the BS. And Mickey, I think this is a smart move. He fed into both of them. He's like, yeah, do it. Blow them up. Because that target gets off his back and now moves to Nick. And it definitely worked. Christy is still in that house. So if he continues to lay low, wins when he has to, I think he's sitting pretty. Another one who's sitting real pretty because he's friends with a lot of the people who get the power. Himself doesn't get the power, but Tommy, that dude is friends with everybody in that house. If he wins when he has to and gets that HOH when it comes clutch, I think he's sitting pretty. So Mickey and Tommy, look out for them because they're sitting pretty right now. If they win when they have to, they could make it to the end of this game. But like I said, Christy, I think, is playing the clear-cut best game right now, just in terms of the manipulation this week, where she was out the door, and somehow she saved herself. That is just, that blows my mind. That's great gameplay, social game. But I'm telling you, if I'm in that house, I have to vote to evict her. I get the whole thing with like, she'll be the bigger target moving forward. But if you keep telling yourself that, she's just going to keep saying, I'm the bigger target moving forward. She stays another week. She stays another week. She stays another week. And you find herself in the final two, and that's her argument. That's her campaign to win. And it's a great damn argument because that's just good gameplay. That's a good strategy. So, I don't know. If I'm in that house, my strategy is get the biggest target out if the opportunity arises. They had the perfect opportunity. They had a great opportunity last week when it was she was the third nominee. So, luckily, I think Tommy won and pulled her off. Or maybe she won and pulled herself off. I don't remember. But they had a great opportunity, man. But Christy, the manipulation is just great. That's it for me this week. I'm Trey Lesio, the Dawn of Entertainment. This is the Big Brother Breakdown. Tell me what you think. Subscribe, like, all of it, and we'll be back for more. Peace.